If you've been a long-time fan of the channel, you know that I made this video after 1 month of revenue. And if you're new, welcome. We make videos about personal finance and self-development. And in this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how much money we've made as a 2,500 subscriber channel on YouTube. And this is gonna be our 6-month revenue video. So let's get to it. So here we have it, our channel dashboard. This is called YouTube Studio and it has all the stats, all the metrics that we're gonna go over today. So first off, you see our subscribers. Since the last video, we've gained over 1,000 subscribers. So that's 1,000 subscribers in 6 months, which is pretty awesome. In the past month, we've made around $80. That's from 17,000 views and 900 watch hours. And now if we go to analytics, we're gonna change this to the past 6 months. And as you can see, these are our stats since April. So we got 105,000 views, which is actually insane. 5,000 watch hours, 1,200 subscribers, and we've made $539. But now if we dive more specifically to the revenue tab, we can see how much we've made per month. So here you have it. I mean, it doesn't get more consistent than this. Besides June, we've stayed around the $80 a month mark where we made $109 but besides that, pretty consistent. I mean, pretty much average $80 a month. And then we have the two outliers, which were June and July, which we got our first 3-digit month, which is pretty cool. And another thing I want to point out in this page is this playback base cost per mil, which is actually pretty high, $13.88. This depends on your niche, on the industry that you're focusing in your channel. We do a lot of personal finance topics and self-development, which have a high cost per mil. There's some industries that pay up to $20 per mil. And there's other industries that barely pay anything. I'm gonna leave a link down below with all the industries so you can see how much each makes. Now let's go into how much each video make, which I think it's pretty interesting. But before we go there, as you can see here is the RPM, the revenue per mil, which is what we get out of what the advertisers pay. So if the advertisers pay $13 per 1,000 views, we only get $5 out of those $13, which is pretty interesting. And is what I meant when I said that it completely depends on the video. For example, this SIE video that Falk made is making us $10 per every 1,000 views, which is insane. But then we have other videos like this asking New Yorkers how much money they make. That only makes us $3 per 1,000 views. So completely depends on the topic of your video. Now, it's not surprising that the video that has made the most revenue is Falk's, so thank you, Falk. With the SI exam, it's made us $116 in the past 6 months, which is huge. But something I want to point out to everyone creating a YouTube channel, it's only gonna be a few videos that really make your channel grow. For example, our top 3 videos account for 50% of all the revenue in the channel, which is pretty interesting. And if you want to take it further, our top 10 videos account for 88% of all the revenue in the channel. So when you're making videos, don't expect every single video to be a home run. Just release the videos, stay consistent, and accept that only a few are really gonna hit it out of the park. To give you an example, the first video that really got big in this channel is this one, how to pass the FAR CPA exam in 6 weeks. And I actually did that video last minute thinking it wasn't gonna do that well. And it ended up being one of the best ones in the channel. So keep releasing, you never know what video is gonna hit. And don't worry if every single one of your videos is not your best work. Just put content out there. So there you have it. This is how much money our 2,500 subscriber channel has made in the past 6 months. And I'm looking forward to making another video in 6 months or maybe in a year to see how much more we've grown. So if you like the video, if you want to support the channel, subscribe, give us a like. We post videos every Wednesday. So we'll see you next week. Peace.